The Lighthouse Keeper's Lunch by Rhonda Armitage and David Armitage. Have you ever seen a lighthouse? Why do we use lighthouses? Pause this video and listen to the story. This is a summary of the story. The beginning. Mr. Grinley is a lighthouse keeper. In the daytime, he rows out to his lighthouse to clean and polish the light. Every day, Mrs. Grinling sends across a delicious lunch in a basket on a wire. The middle of the story. Hungry seagulls eat up Mr. Grinling's lunch before it reaches him. Mr. and Mrs. Grinling have to come up with a clever plan to stop them. The end of the story. Mrs. Grinling tricks the seagulls by putting mustard sandwiches in the basket. The seagulls decide to go somewhere else to eat, and Mr. Grinling can enjoy his lunch once again. What do you think the word devour means? In the book, we read it in these sentences. But the lunch did not arrive. It was spotted by 3 scavenging seagulls, who set upon it and devoured it with great gusto. Devour means to eat up all your food hungrily or very quickly. What does scrumptious mean? In the book we see, "Scrumptious lunch, Tom." So on Saturday, up in the little white cottage on the cliffs, a jubilant Mrs. Grinling put away the mustard pot before she prepared a scrumptious lunch for Mr. Grinling. Scrumptious means very nice to eat, delicious. What does ingenious mean? We read, "A most ingenious plan," agreed Mr. Grinling. Hamish did not think that this plan was ingenious at all. Ingenious means extremely clever. How do we know that Mr. Grinling was a very hard working? In your activity, you will have this picture and question. You can use the text or the pencil or pen or the recording to answer this question. Second question, what did the seagulls think about Mr. Grinling's lunch? Third question, why did Mrs. Grinling decide to put mustard on the sandwiches?